similar mats like this, but we haven't seen them in a long time. So just introduced a couple weeks ago, 13,000 sets have been ordered. I guess we've been missing them. Well, this is Grassworx. It's a set of 2 Dirt Trapper outdoor Astroturf mats. They're 20 by 36 inches, and this is an exclusive set. You can't get it anywhere else. What it does is it has these tiny plastic blades, kind of like grass blades, but plastic and more hard. So what they do is they reach up under your boots or your shoes or whatever you're walking past them in, and as you walk, and particularly as you wipe your feet, it grabs all of that dirt and dust and sand. If you're near the beach, you can't tell it's in there. They get caught underneath, but you can tell when you go inside and you start doing your cleaning, and you don't have to do quite as much. That's the key to cutting down on your cleaning. Keep the dirt at the door. Keep it outside. The 42816 is your item number. As I mentioned, this is an exclusive set. You can't get it anywhere else but here at QVC. We are saving you $3.50 today, so that works out to less than $18 each. Where would you be able to get a mat like this for $18 out at a big home store? And do you get choices on colors at those stores? Not always. I have choices for you. This is the dark tan. Again, we've sold 13,000 in the last 2 weeks. We also have available in a light tan, about 1,000 remaining there. We have the light gray, 2,000 remain in the light gray, and then dark gray, 2,700 remain. If purchased separately, you're looking at closer to $47.50. So our QVC price, regardless of the sale, is already better than out at retail. But then with this sale price, that's not going to last long. That's even better of a savings. $17.75 each. That's what it works out to. John Holt is joining us. He brings us great home solutions, and this is a good one. I mean, cleaning. Who likes cleaning? I mean, sometimes it can be fun, I guess. But isn't it? It's not fun if you have to do it for a long time. This cuts the cleaning before anyone ever gets in the house, and that's why it makes so much sense. Have one front door, back door. You're getting a set of 2. Done.
Yeah, you see what I'm doing here, Terry? Well, I'm pouring dirt into this mat. Now, the difference between this mat and any other mat that you buy in a retail store is the dirt falls to the bottom of these mats. The bristles on here, there's tens of thousands of bristles on this mat. And I can hear it when you wipe your foot on it on air. You could probably hear it from me too. This really scraped the dirt out of the ridges of your work shoes, your running shoes. This is the bristles right here. Tens of thousands of these get up inside the ridges of your shoes, even if you have dress shoes on. All the dirt falls to the bottom of the mat, but it stays in the mat. It doesn't go through down to your deck. You know, I just put a new deck on my house last year, and I want to keep it in pristine condition. And this actually does it. Now, I built this house 23 years ago, Terry. These mats have been in front of my main entrance. Around the corner is my mudroom door. Around that corner is a slider that comes out of my kitchen where my grill is. Every door to my house has this mat. If the dirt doesn't come into your house, you don't have to take it out of your house. This is your #1 cleaning secret. It's not a secret because I just told you. Properly mat every single entrance to your home. There's a good shot of the bristles. They get up inside the ridges of your shoes, but you know, it's hard for me to show you here, but you can tell they're about 1 inch long. All of the dirt falls between those bristles to the bottom of the mat. So the second, the third, the 40th person that steps on this mat is stepping on a clean mat.
Yes.
Now, we do have the colors, right?
Yes,
okay,
let's take
so
you through the colors because
here.
we've got great choices for you to match truly any home decor. This one is the dark tan. That's been most popular today. We also have the lighter tan. It's called light tan. And then we have a light gray and a dark gray. You see that pretty little design there. Again, this works out to about $17.75 each. This is an exclusive set. You can't get it anywhere else but here at QVC, and we're saving you $3.50 today. The 42816 is your item number. And then here's the deal. How do you clean it? You're going to show us how you clean it? but it's like blink and you'll miss it. So we'll come back to John and we'll show you how you clean this. Two different ways. You just, well, I guess you got to go a little ways because you want to dump it somewhere.
Right. I started this with a month's worth of dirt in this bin. I've already put a couple of pounds into the mat. I'm going to put a couple of more pounds in. You know, over the course of a year, 40 pounds of dirt enters your home on your feet and your pet's feet and your kids' feet. Okay. So I just poured a whole month's worth of dirt in here. You can almost see some of the dirt now, but it's actually below the bristles. Now, here's how you clean it. When it gets this filled up with dirt, which is a whole month worth of dirt, pick it up, take it over to your yard. Look at the dirt that's in here. But watch how easy this is to clean. Give it a little shake. You have a perfectly clean doormat. Now, nothing gets through it. That's a waterproof, flip-proof backing. When you put this in front of your door, they actually stay put really well. And I love the design on this, exclusive to QVC. It's kind of like our modified Greek pattern, but we only put a nice little corner in each edge. So there you go. So,
John, thank you so much. I'm going to head over to QVC.com. Would you, QVC1, not QVC.com. I'm not going to hop into your computer. Would you just round out this show with my pick of the show?
Sure.
I think it's so brilliant. I love what you bring us. And have a great weekend. It was so good to see you.
Yes, you too, Terry.
All right, bye-bye.
Okay. Now, I'm going to go through the colors again. Now, there's 4 choices of colors, and what you're going to look at first is the light tan right there. Okay, beautiful. I like this color. I like all the colors. They're all earthy tones. That's the light tan. This is the dark tan, and that's the one that I'm using here. Most popular color today, and that's the one I'm demonstrating on right now. Light gray. You say gray, but it's kind of silvery as well. Very high color here. And once again, dark gray. That is a really great. Now, here's what I'm going to do again. Now, these mats, your door is 3 foot wide. When you go to a retail store, most doormats are only 2 feet wide. I don't get why they do that, but our mats are the whole width of your door. Now, you can't miss it when you come in. Look, I'll hold this up right next to this is my main entrance right here. You see how it takes up my whole door? Now, when I'm not on the air, this is right up against my doorstop here, okay? Right there. You can't miss it when you come in. But what I'm doing here, I just kind of slid it forward so that I can show you how all the dirt goes into this. Now, again, a rainy day, you come home with the groceries, okay? You make 5, 6 trips to your car. You're not going to take your shoes off every time. Every time you come in the house, you wipe your feet, you get all that gritty sand and sludge off your feet. You go back out to the car, you come back in, there's a little bit more dirt in the mat. You go out again, there's more dirt in the mat. Now, the way we came up with, this is what it's doing on your shoes, guys. When you wipe your foot on this, all of these bristles, my dog walks right across this. He's had this his entire life, 12 years old. Wipe your feet, the dirt goes to the bottom of the mat. It stays there until you pick it up and dump it out. Now, I've got a blacktop driveway right to my deck here, right to my house. I don't get a ton of dirt in my house. But if you've got a dirt driveway, this is going to happen. Now, there's another month of dirt that I just put in the mat. Now, what we did over the course of a year, we cleaned an entire house in the middle of Idaho. We swept it. We kept the dirt. We vacuumed it. We kept the dirt. Over the course of a year, we weighed it. It was 40 pounds of dirt. And all of that comes in on your feet, your pet's feet, your kids' feet. This is how you clean it out. It's so easy to clean. See, if you have a cocoa mat, they actually have too many bristles, so the dirt stays on top of the mat. Our mat, if you can see my finger here, watch this. It goes right to the bottom of the mat. So does the dirt, but it doesn't go down to your deck. That's a slip-proof, waterproof backing. Now, I get it. If it's wet, muddy dirt that gets on this mat, hose it off, okay? Now, here it is in front of your main entrance, like my men. There's your garage entrance right there. Here's your slider coming into your house. Your front door, your back door, your garage door. Guys, if you properly mat every single entrance, and if you got pets, put it in front of your cat litter box. They come out of that litter box with cat litter on their feet. You don't want to walk a cat litter with bare feet. That's yucky. Okay, so choose your color, guys. It's a set of 2. Now, here's your light tan again. there's less than 1,000 of this set. Remember, it's a set of 2. Here's your dark brown, or dark tan, I should say. That's the color that I'm using here. Light gray, and the final color is your dark gray, like a charcoal kind of color. Okay, we're going to take a quick break here, and Mr. Dan Hughes is coming up, and I will see you in a couple of hours in Dan's show. So more mats to come, all right? Okay, guys.